You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about the Indiana Fever. We got some words from WNBA legend Candace Parker. Boy, she's been public enemy number one for saying a lot of things that the Twitter folks don't want her to be coming out and saying. It's crazy. She did a tier ranking and had Angel Reese somewhere. It was like 4 tiers down or something like that. My God. You would have thought Candace Parker never played a game in her life, and she's a freaking legend. Ooh, the ugly things they said to her about Angel Reese and defending Angel Reese. Oh, it was absolutely pathetic. And we know we've been hearing some people come out and say the Indiana Fever are better without Caitlin Clark. Thank God asylums are coming back. So anyway, Candace Parker has come out and she has been like, hold on, let's just kill this narrative right here and now. Let's give it an ugly death. And the other thing we're going to get to is today is the trade deadline. J.C. Sheldon, that's right. The player that had the vicious attack on Caitlin Clark earlier in the season that started all the fallout, the Marina Mabry slam to the ground and the Tina Charles fist in the back. Yeah, that perpetrator, the one that Sophie Cunningham later did the Steven Seagal Aikido flip on at the end of the game, as she fully accepted her role as enforcer. Grab that shirt. It's in the merch store. Fever Enforcer. Nice skull American flag situation happening. So anyway, trade deadline is today. And so at, let's just look. I got it right here. Let's pull it up. 3 p.m. Eastern time. So an hour and 45 minutes. My time. I'm at 12:15 in the trade deadline. By the way, you know what? Let's do Damiris Dantas hitting the road. Let's do that first, all right? So, veteran forward Damiris Dantas, a 10-year veteran who joined the team in 2024, is averaging 4.9 points and 2.3 rebounds per game for the Fever in 2025. What do we got to do to get Bree Turner off this team? Question mark. Is it? I mean, not that she's even a factor. She doesn't play ever. By the way, is Chloe Bibby losing minutes to Dantas? Now, Dantas has been known to knock down a big three every now and then. But there's times she struggled too. After playing just 6 minutes against the Sparks, Dantas' name came up as a potential trade candidate for the Fever ahead of the trade deadline. USA Today's Megan L. Hall dissected why Dantas could be moved, although she did not feel like it was likely. Quote, it's hard to gauge what the Fever's plan is for Dantas. Her minutes have all been all over the place, and so has her production. That said, the Fever seem to have patience. A move probably isn't likely, but for a team wanting to continuously stay in the contender conversations, reorganizing the bottom of the roster isn't out of reach. Indiana recently signed Chloe Bibby, who has impressed in her short 5-game stint. Well, look, Stephanie White's got a player. We saw there was massive backlash against Stephanie White for not. She gave Chloe Bibby 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I was like, what are we doing here? They lost that game by 9, and she's a knockdown 3-point shooter. What are we doing? I don't know. That's one of my biggest issues with Stephanie White is I cannot figure out the rhyme or reason to the timing of her substitutions and the substitutions themselves. It's totally confused. I'm like, what are we doing? And it seems that when a player gets hot shooting, oh hell, somebody's done knocked down 3 threes in a row. Let's bench them. Watch games and just see. You're going to see a pattern there that is like head scratching. It really is. So anyway, maybe that's something Stephanie White can work out. Candace Parker on the insane narrative that the Indiana Fever are better with Caitlin Clark without Caitlin Clark being in the lineup.
And for those naysayers out there that are like, you're better without Caitlin, they're not. They're not better without Caitlin. But I do feel like times like this, different people step up. Just like Natasha Howard stepped up during the Commissioner Cup. Yep. Like, it shows. And it can be a growth opportunity for teams. Like, Caitlin is one of those people that has a high IQ. So I know she's watching, and I know she's going to come back and make you all that much better. So it honestly is scary, because not only are you allowing other people to step up, but you're allowing Caitlin to then survey and realize how she can add. I said from the get-go, Indiana Fever, scary.
Okay. I'm just trying to see what she's got on her face there. Some kind of makeup or war paint. I don't know. Maybe she's joining the WWE for all I know. Yeah, I mean, she's stating the obvious. Jeff Teague tried to come out and say the other day that yeah, the Fever's better without Caitlin Clark. Did you see Nancy Lieberman, all-time great, come out and shut that down? Boy, she crushed Jeff Teague in the particle dust out there. Said, yeah, you were sort of a serviceable NBA player. I was like, damn, she crushed him into mediocrity real fast. I laughed my ass off. Candace don't care. I mean, she's been taken. I've done a couple of videos where the mob has come after Candace Parker. And at one, they think that she's not pro Angel Reese enough, and two, pro Caitlin Clark. So you can imagine this is starting to make its way around. So circle back around, trade deadline. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they do anything. Somebody asked me earlier online with the J.C. Sheldon trade, well, what are the Fever going to do? I don't know. Do we trust them to do anything? Question mark. Let's be real. Their two best moves, Chloe Bibby, Ari McDonald, during the season. Every other move hasn't looked great. All right? DeWanna Bonner, epic fail. That took a flamethrower to the locker room, the team, the fan base, the whole nine. The DeWanna Bonner thing, epic failure. Bree Turner, epic failure. I mean, what are we doing? So and you'll never convince me that Stephanie White didn't have and that's one of my other issues with the coach, that she didn't have a significant influence in both of those players coming to this team. And it has been a disaster. All right. So anyway, Dantas, I know a lot of people, she's struggled a little bit on defense as of late. Again, she's knocked down some threes over time, over the last 18 months. But she's not, I don't think she's been as good this year as she was last year. This is interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if the Fever make any moves. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.